Good morning, everyone. Welcome. This is Matt, and I'm with Richmond's place. Good to have you here this morning with me. Today we're going to start out. I've already kind of checked on the chickens. Rooster's looking better. He's still got the bum leg, but looks like he's going to survive. I would say that really the thing that's holding him back most now is his leg. Looks like his neck is a little sore still. He puts his head down a lot. Let's check on him. So you can see he's over there drinking water. We started giving him shots of antibiotics about 3 days ago. It's good to see him with his head up. He's drinking some water. You can see the damage to his backside from the foxes. They really did a number on him. But he's looking like he's making a comeback, which I'm happy. Mr. Rooster, I'm really happy. It's really been hard. It's really been hard seeing a rooster hurt like that. Wasn't sure if he was going to make it or not. Looks like he's going to come through. It's been a week since the attack. Yeah. Not sure how I'm going to handle the foxes yet. Well, let's get the garbage out. Every Friday, I take the garbage out. So today, what's on the agenda today? Today we're gonna try and finish the garden this weekend. I think we're gonna finish laying the black fabric today. That'll be completed. Gonna try to get the gate done today, maybe. Then we discovered something new yesterday. And I think I know where they came through. We actually had deer in our garden yesterday. All that fencing we put up. I'll show you. It's really horrible that, well, not horrible, but it was disappointing to see that the deer had gotten in. We had really made an effort to fence it off to prevent the deer from coming in, and they've managed to find their way in. Show you how they got in. They got in through the back side, which the fencing isn't quite as high, so they're able to get over that easier. We can see the tracks where they came in, so we're going to try to fix that this weekend. I mean, as you can see, we've made it difficult for the deer to get in here. Yet, they still found a way in. So this is the fencing that we put up. And this was the fencing for the highway, actually. It's not a very good fence. And that's what the deer appear to be getting through or over. And we're going to fix that. You see the tracks here. This is where they went over. So they went around. They went around our big fence. And it came around to the back side. And we're going to try to rectify that this weekend. Because we can't have the deer eating our vegetables. Yeah, that was horrible. I thought we had prevented that. Yeah, we still got some onions to plant. And we got some okra and tomato plants yet that have to be planted. Not sure where we're gonna plant everything. We've got room over here, as you can see here. We've got to finish putting down the black plastic or the woven fabric. And I think I'm going to add another row of black fabric over here. We're going to skinny up the mowing row a little bit just to give us a little extra, because we're going to put all our viney plants over here, our squash, our watermelon, pumpkin, things like that. And the other thing that we're going to try to finish up today is we're going to try to get the strawberry patch in. We'll see how the day goes. Sometimes I get this stuff done that I want to get done and run into problems. I have to go pick something up, have to, run some type of errand, and I don't always get everything finished that I want to get finished. I plan it, doesn't always work out that way. And then there's days that we get more done than what we had planned, so. Kind of like building a house, it's one brick at a time. How we doing, girls? Doing good? Mr. Rooster, I'm happy to see that you have your head up and you're drinking water. It means we're making progress. That feeder that's in there, I'm going to probably take that out today. That never really worked out very well. We tried it. But that water, that water has been absolutely amazing. Because we plug it in, and the cord, it runs up into our shed where we have electricity. We're able to plug that in, and the water does not freeze. So the best water we've gotten. We picked that up at Tractor Supply. I would recommend that to anybody that has chickens, especially if you're in the northern part of the U.S., like Michigan. That's where we're located, is in Lennon, Michigan. And we tend to get some cold winters up here. So that water, when we plug it in, really helps. Let's see what the day brings. Let's get things started. Not sure what I want to start on first. It rained last night, so the ground's still a little bit wet. Maybe I'll start with the gate. Hello, Matt and Rebecca here. We finished up for another day. We didn't do a whole lot of videoing. We've got to head out to Home Depot. We got to get more staples for the rest of the black woven fabric. So we're gonna have to go buy some cheap stuff to get this finished out. We'll show you what we've done so far today. Actually got a lot accomplished. We did not get the gate done. Maybe I'll get that done later tonight. I can do that inside in the barn. But we did get a lot more of the black fabric down. We got a little bit more to go, and we'll have her finished up. And then tomorrow we'll work on getting that fencing done, get the gate done. The pretty garden.
Yes, it is.
So this is Matt.
This is Rebecca.
And God bless. I hope you have a great night. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like, share this video with people. It'll really help. Thank you, and have a great night.